By now, you probably know what I'm going to ask, now that we're on the last day of this topic. Ready? That's right, the question is, so what? Let's first talk about some benefits of living wisely. Keep in mind, these are not guarantees or promises from the Bible. They are truths, though, that apply generally speaking. Here are 4 benefits we find in Proverbs. Number 1, a long life. Doesn't mean you're going to live a long time, but you're going to have a life deeper and richer and fuller. Like Jesus said, he came to bring life more abundantly. Number 2, prosperity. Doesn't mean we're going to be rich, but it means we're going to have a richness in relationships and purpose and things like that which matter more. Number 3, joy and blessings. That doesn't mean we're not going to have problems, difficulties, or struggles, but that we're going to find a way to see God's purpose in those difficult times and be a stronger witness for others. Jesus suffered, but there's a sense of deep joy and blessing when you live wisely. Number 4, God gives us wisdom and understanding so we can know Him better. Wow, what an incredible benefit that is. So, how do you live a wise life, and why does it matter? Here's a list of 5 steps that you can take to grow in wisdom. This one should be no surprise. Number 1, fear the Lord, because His wrath is real. Psalm 90, we read a prayer by Moses, inquiring of God, who can comprehend the power of your anger? Your wrath is as awesome as the fear you deserve. Teach us to realize the brevity of life so that we may grow in wisdom. Wow, there's an urgency there, an awareness that our days are numbered and that we shouldn't waste this life doing foolish things. Number 2, we should shun evil and guard our tongue. That's a tough one. There are numerous verses that talk about this. Several of them were in your homework in the last lesson. Number 3, this is a hard one. Trust me on this. Live humbly. Proverbs 3:7 warns against being impressed with our own wisdom. How foolish is that? We're also told in Proverbs 15:33 that wisdom's instruction is to fear the Lord, and humility comes before honor. Watch out for your pride. It tends to raise its head when life is going great. Avoid foolish living. Just don't do it. Ephesians 5 gives us a list of do's and don'ts when it comes to living a God-honoring life. The Bible is full of instructions or tips on how to avoid living as a fool. 5, pray for wisdom and don't doubt. James 1:5, we're told to ask God for wisdom, which He gives generously and without rebuke. Also in Ephesians 1:17, the Apostle Paul told the believers in Ephesus that he prayed for them constantly, asking God to give them spiritual wisdom and insight so that they might, grow in their knowledge of God. Paul asked God to give them wisdom, not just so that they would know everything, so that they would know Him and live accordingly. Because that's what it's really about, isn't it? God gives us wisdom and understanding, not so people will think we're smart, but so that we'll know Him better and in turn draw others to Him. That's incredible love. It goes back to what we were saying at the start of this study. God wants a personal relationship with each one of us. And isn't that amazing? Think about that as you go about your day today and ask God to give you wisdom so that you can know Him better.